Hey guys, welcome. Today we are going to discuss one of the main topic here. The topic is all about Aditya L1 mission. What is Aditya L1 mission? As recently the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO has sent a spacecraft for study of sun, and that very much spacecraft is named as Aditya L1 mission. As the name indicates, Aditya here is related with the sun. That is, Aditya is related with sun, and L1 is an important point here that we called as lag range point. Lang range point. And mission is, or what is mission here? Mission is set of tasks to be performed by this spacecraft. So mission here is the assignment or the tasks to be done by this very much spacecraft that we called as Aditya L1 mission. So today India eyes on sun, not on moon. As we know, recently in past, ISRO had launched Chandrayaan 3. Chandrayaan 3 on moon for study purpose. But here, as the Aditya mission or Aditya L1, Aditya Aditya L1 is going to study the sun. Study the sun. It is not going to land on the sun, unlike that of the Chandrayaan 3, which landed on the moon. Here, this very much Aditya L1 will obviously study the sun, but not landing on the moon. Instead of landing on the moon, it is going to study the sun from a point that we called as L1 point. As we already, as I already told you, that L1 point is a lag range point, and this very much one indicates that there must be or there may be more such lag range points. And more precisely, if we can say, there are about 5 L points, between Earth and Sun. But this very much spacecraft Aditya L1, as the name indicates, is going to study the sun from the L1 point. What is L1 point? First of all, we must be having knowledge about lag range point. Lag range point. What is lag range point? Lag range point is that very much point between two heavenly bodies or celestial bodies where the gravitational pull is zero. That is, from either side there will be no gravitational pull, and this very much point is called as lag range point. And there are about 5 lag range points between Earth and the Sun. But here the ISRO scientists have targeted the L1 point. That is, they are not targeting the other lag range points, but the L1 point, which is about 15 lakh kilometer. 15 lakh kilometer from Earth. So let us suppose this is L1 point. L1 point. This point has been selected by the scientists because from this very much point there will be no shadowing effect. What is shadowing effect? As we know, the shadow of the earth or the sun or the moon or the earth comes in between the planets or the satellites. But in case of this very much L1 point, there will be no shadowing effect. No shadowing effect. When there is no shadowing effect on this L1 point, so the spacecraft that is Aditya L1 will continuously study the sun. And these Lagrange points are important in another ways as well. The main importance for selecting these points is as there will be no net gravitational force or the gravitational pull from either side, so there will be the saving of fuel as well. Saving of fuel as well. As far as this mission is concerned, this mission or the spacecraft is going to take about 4 months to reach to this very much L1 point and will stay there for 5 years. So it is not just a spacecraft, it will be acting as a space observatory. Space observatory to study the sun. As we know, the 5 years matters a lot. There will be very good experiments from this very much point through this very much spacecraft. What type of experiments or what type of experiments this spacecraft is going to do to have a knowledge about that aspect? First of all, let us study the sun in detail, or let us have a more information about the sun first. As far as the diameter of sun is concerned, diameter of sun is concerned, it is about 109 times than that of earth. As far as weight of the sun is concerned, it is about 3,33,000 more than that of earth. That is, it is being said that about 1.3 million earths can fit in sun. Like that of the earth, there are layers in sun as well. Layers in sun. There are many layers in sun like that of earth. The inner layer is called as core. The next one is a radiative zone. Radiative zone. The next one is convective zone. Convective zone. Then next is photosphere. Photosphere. The next is chromosphere. Chromosphere. And the next is corona. This very much layer should not be confused with the coronavirus. As far as the temperature in the respective layers is concerned, the core has a temperature of about 15 million degrees Celsius. Million degree Celsius. As far as the temperature at the photosphere is concerned, it is having temperature of 5500 degrees Celsius, about approximately we can say. As far as chromosphere is concerned, it is having temperature about 6000 degrees Celsius. 6000 degree Celsius approximately, and the temperature at the corona layer is about 1.3 million degree Celsius. This anomaly in temperature range is not clear. The reason for this is yet not clear to scientists, and we hope the Aditya L1 may solve this problem. Although there are some theories, but for sure there are no concrete theory yet that can explain this very much anomaly in temperature or the difference in temperature. So we hope that Aditya L1 will solve this problem. Solve this problem of temperature variation in layers. Hope you are getting my point. As far as the emission from sun is concerned, we know it emits heat, it emits light, it emits ultraviolet rays, it emits X-rays, it emits solar wind. Solar wind. What is solar wind? Solar wind is actually the flow of charged electrons and protons. When this flow occurs, this is called as solar wind. There is also emission of solar flares as well. What are solar flares? Solar flares are light plus energy, light and energy emission. For studying all these aspects related with the sun, the Aditya L1 mission has on board 7 payloads. 7 payloads, or we can say equipments on board. These 7 equipments are called as VELC. Number 1, VELC. Number 2, SUIT. Number 3, SOLEX, SOLEX. Number 4, Helios. Helios. Number 5, ASPEX. Number 6, PAPA. And the number 7 is MAG. These are the 7 payloads or equipments, or we can say the gadgets, which are on board in this spacecraft. As far as the VELC equipment is concerned, it is going to study the corona part. Corona part. That is the main task assigned for this very much equipment is to study the corona part. The next equipment or gadget is going to study photosphere plus chromosphere. Hope you are getting my point. The Solex and Helios equipment is going to study the X-rays emitted by sun, and the ASPEX and PAPA is going to study the solar wind, which we were talking about. And the next and the last one is going to study the magnetic field study. Magnetic field at L1 point. Hope this very much topic is now very crystal clear to you. I hope to see you in my next informative video. Thank you.